Hello, hello. I wanted to talk today about the power of humor in relationships, in times that we're stuck, in when we approach a pattern again and again. Humor has this, it's really interesting because humor has this way of breaking patterns that I see other things or other tools can't reach. Think about what humor is or what laughter is. It shakes the body, it moves the body, it chisels it out. And when we think of humor, we think of like just joy and laughter and fun, and we wouldn't necessarily use it on something that we want to move through, something that we want to break through. But humor actually is a secret weapon. It's a secret weapon that I use where you feel into how is this situation hilarious? And it's not spiritually bypassing it, you're not minimizing it. But what you're doing is you're feeling into an area you're stuck in, a pattern you can't get out of. And you ask yourself, why is this hilarious? Why is this hilarious? And things will start coming up, different perspectives, different thoughts that you haven't had before about it. Because the only way that you've approached the situation so far is through sadness or frustration or heartbreak. But when you move it to this other side of how is this hilarious? How is this actually really funny? New thoughts will happen. Humor also does that thing that when we're laughing, we're shaking the body out, we're tremoring it out, we're moving the energy out of the stuckness. So not only are we bringing in a higher vibration to it, we're bringing in a new perspective, we're shifting it, we're actually moving, literally pivoting how we see it, and we're starting to shake the body out with it as well, and it allows the block or the sludge to start moving out of the body. The way that I personally do it is I put a chair by me next to me and I make it represent myself. I make it represent Ricky, or I make it represent the situation. And then what I do is I start taking on the role of humor, almost humanizing or anthropomorphizing humor. And I allow the energy of humor to travel over my whole body. And I look at myself from the chair and things will start bubbling up. It'll be like, oh my God, that girl takes herself so seriously. And like some laughter will come up and it's like, oh my God, that person thinks she doesn't succeed in life, but like literally all she's doing is like trying new things and like learning and moving and having adventures. And like, then that's hilarious. And it's like, oh my God, she only focuses on what's not working. And then I start cracking up and it literally processes it out. It's so freaking cool. It's such a secret weapon. So use it when your father or your mom or your partner or your roommate says the thing that bogs you down, says that belief that only you thought you believed in, and then they say it, or they tell you that thing that you're secretly hiding from everybody else that you're struggling with, and they just, comment, make a sideways comment about it. Using humor, isn't that hilarious that my parents don't believe in me? Isn't that hilarious that like right when I'm about to really make a breakthrough, my partner breaks me down? Isn't that so funny that it's almost like they know I'm about to have a breakthrough? It's almost like they know that I'm really scared about moving to the next phase. So then they make sure to say the things that will keep me small. Isn't it hilarious that I give them power over myself? Isn't it hilarious that I let somebody else tell me about who I can be when I know in my heart I could be something else, but then I believe them, even though my heart's saying something else. And just you might even start laughing, crying, but it doesn't matter. It's a release, it's a movement, it's a shaking it out. It's allowing you to see it from a different side. So I hope that was helpful. Humor is the secret weapon. Take it on, try it out, see what happens, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.